Rally hoo! Hey guys, how you doing? Minasan konnichiwa. My name is Gisa. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'll be reacting to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders episode 21 and 22. Alright, so before we get into the episodes, I just want to say that I've had a cold for a week or so. I also lost my voice, so I couldn't really talk much. But my cold is almost over now, not completely, and my voice isn't back 100% either. But I still wanted to do my reactions, you know. I'm just so tired of not being able to do my reactions, even when I have the time. I mean, like, I don't know when my voice is gonna come back, but I was like, okay, let's just do my reactions. Maybe I'll sound weird, but that's the way it is then. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, when you're sick, it has like nice moments, like you can just take your time and relax and do the things you usually feel guilty about, like gaming or watching videos on YouTube and stuff. But when you do that for an entire week, you just get tired of it, you know. You just want to be a lot more productive and do other stuff. So I've been going back to work the last couple of days as well, but you know, I work in the service industry. I have to talk a lot, so that could also be the reason why my voice hasn't been able to recover yet, and I'm sure doing my reactions won't help that either. But still, I just wanted to get back into it, just continue doing my shows, because I didn't want to let you guys wait any longer either, you know. So yeah, I'm back with some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reactions, and the previous episodes were so fun but so weird with Rally Hoo! I already forgot the name of the stand, but it was just crazy, you know. Just imagining that a baby of 10 months or so was able to control that stand and do all of that crazy shit. That was crazy. But yeah, Kakyoi managed to manage everything on his own. He sort of managed to get his justice, so it's okay, it's okay. I'm just curious to see how the story is gonna continue, what we're gonna get in these two episodes. If I remember correctly, they were going somewhere, like to a certain island where they were supposed to meet up with someone. And I already have a fair idea of who it could be. But let's just see who it is. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready. So I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Someone's waiting for us. Who could it be? Oh, I thought we would get the intro first. Right, yeah, it's a deserted island. Oh my gosh. Is that the person? The one in the bushes? I think I know who it is. I mean, from the way they're building it up, it should be a returning character, right? I think that already says who I think it is. Oh man. Should I just say it already? Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. I just think it has to be. It has to be Mr. The Phantom Fifth Man or something. Mr. Abdul. I mean, yeah, in the beginning, I really thought he died and he got killed, because it isn't the first time in JoJo's they kill people. But the way they sort of wrapped that up. Like they never completely had like closure, you know. It was always had like an open ending, you know. It was never like completely gone. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's his eyes, right? Like I think I recognize his eyes. Is that him? No. Oh yeah, it has to be him. Yeah. He only changed his hair color. Michael and Prince. Oh my god. And Lionel. All these big artist names. Hmm. Oh, there's something going on. Is it really Abdul? Yeah, I think it is him. Not like a secret twin brother or something. Oh, it was his father. Oh, father? Oh. Hmm. Right. But why did he come to him? Oh my gosh. Was I completely off? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm still sticking to what I said. I think he's gonna come back because, like, yeah, they just explain it by saying that they didn't have the time to give him a proper burial and ceremony and everything. But, I have my doubts still. Yeah, yeah, that affected him a lot. I think that's the moment where Jean Pierre's attitude changed, you know? Uh oh. That totally doesn't look suspicious. Like some genie is gonna come out. Yeah. Oh yeah, especially a rub on it, you know? Just like the whole Aladdin scene. A genie must have escaped. Or a stand in this case. I'm sure it's a stand. he gets 3 wishes. Okay, that's definitely a weird looking genie. But it just looks so weird. Definitely not like the one from Aladdin. Hail to you! And suddenly you became rich? I don't see much difference. But maybe you suddenly got a lot of coins in his pockets. Okay, that's interesting. Jean-Pierre being on his guard instead of being naive as usual. This is like a different side of him. Wow! Oh, he found a treasure! He just granted your wish. This is so fun. Like, I remember being like a little girl and always thinking about what I would wish for when I had 3 wishes like that. It's hard. Oh, you saying the same thing. Oh my gosh, talking about wasting a wish? That is super random. Yeah, even he's speechless. Of course he wants one. I'm so not surprised. Oh my god. Is he realizing something? Oh my god. That's indeed a crazy wish. Oh my god, let's see how that's gonna turn out. Maybe they'll turn out to be like zombies or also vampires, you know? Oh man, how's that gonna turn out? Oh my god, I have a bad feeling about this. That's so creepy. Nah, I don't trust this. There's something weird going on. Ooh. That's his little sister. Oh man. Hmm. Yeah, it could be like a huge trap, you know? Maybe he's like inside of a dreamland or something. Yeah. See, like, yeah, she's like luring him deeper into that field. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's when she got killed by Centerfold, right? Oh my gosh! Were those the birds that just flew away? Hmm. Is she really crying though? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, she is crying. I don't know. To what extent is all of this real and what's all like made? Ah, I knew it! Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! I kinda saw that coming. I was just waiting for her to turn around and attack, you know? Oh shit. Aww. This is so sad. I mean, actually, this whole episode is kind of cruel towards Jean-Pierre, don't you think? What? Judgment, yeah. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Wait, what was his third wish? Or, I mean, is the third wish about him wanting his sister to rest? Oh no, it's about wanting to, get Abdul back. That was his third wish already. True. Like, he made two at the same time. Like, one of turning his sister back alive, and Abdul also bring back to life. Right, I almost forgot about that. I was like, third wish, but yeah, that's it. I mean, the thing was that they could only do like one at a time. But yeah, so they did his sister first, which turned out to be a complete failure. And then once again proves that you just shouldn't bring people or dead people back to life, because that just doesn't work. Like, that people are dead. You should just let them rest in peace, you know? It's hard. Work like an Egyptian. Alright, so this was episode 21 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders, and yeah, once again we're getting to see a different side of Jean-Pierre, not his usual goofy, naive side, as we saw in the previous episode, you know, like, back then I just was so annoyed by him being so naive all the time, you know? And also before that, when they were up against, I don't know, Inyaba, for example, you know, he's always so naive and let himself get played in like multiple ways. But this time, like, we saw him being suspicious in the beginning, but then he still let himself get like provoked and everything, and eventually made those wishes. And I already had a feeling that it was a stunt, you know? I just knew that from the beginning, that the whole genie thing, Cameo was his name, right? It was a stunt indeed, but I don't know who the stunt user is. Like, on one hand, I have a feeling that it could be Abdul's father that we got introduced to in this episode. I mean, I don't know who else it could be. Maybe it's also like a character who is just watching from a distance, you know? That's kind of like a remote thing once again. That's also a possibility, but like, those are the two main options, I guess, you know? But yeah, for now we just don't know who the stand user is yet, but we only have seen the stand. But yeah, actually, like, the whole thing with his sister, we already focused a little bit on her before, when they were going up against Centerfold or Jay Guile. Like, I still don't really know by which name to call him, but yeah, when they were going up against him, they already like focused a little bit on the sister, and we kind of knew how she died and everything. But this episode focused more on the relationship between Jean-Pierre and the sister, and we got to see for the first time how good of a big brother Jean-Pierre actually was towards his sister. You know, he was a very, very loving older brother that we didn't really know of before this episode. It's just it's very new. So even though it was all an act, like Jean-Pierre telling her that he's always cared about her and that he had never hated her, like, he only told her once that he hated her back when they were kids, you know. That's what kids do when something doesn't go their way. They're quick to say they hate someone. That's just what kids do, and most of the time they don't really mean it, you know. But, you know, like, that was the only time, apparently, in their entire life that he said something like that to her. And it's interesting that even though his sister was all made, you know, kind of from his memories as well. So, yeah, that's probably how she also, like, had memories of their past as well, I guess. Because she was created from the memories and wishes of Jean-Pierre himself. Like, how he saw her and wanted her to come back as, I suppose. But yeah, the third wish is already made. He cannot undo it anymore. I guess the only way to undo this whole thing is by killing her, which is even more cruel because now Jean-Pierre, or maybe someone else, but I think Jean-Pierre has to do it, is the one who actually has to, yeah, put her to rest, kind of, I guess. Like, even it's not like the real sister, it's still a resemblance of his own sister, so having to kill her off is so cruel, you know. That's what I mean by this whole situation, I mean, it's also partly Jean-Pierre's own fault, like he brought it upon himself, but still, in the end, like, he also didn't know how it would turn out. He just wondered if it was a possibility, you know, if he had like 3 wishes, is it even possible to bring people back to life, you know? That was just something he was wondering about. So it was kind of like he just tried, you know, and it turned out that it was just a wrong choice. He shouldn't have done it, but he couldn't have known. And now, yeah, he's just put in this cruel situation in which he has to deal with a zombie sister, basically, and he probably has to kill her himself as well. So it's a very sad situation for him, and especially when he was still like grieving about Abdul's loss, you know. And I already talked about this in the opening as well, but I still think that Abdul is gonna return. And even though it wasn't Abdul, like it was his father, which was kind of surprising. I thought maybe it was Abdul himself, but then he changed like hair colors or something. But no, for now he's still dead in the story. But as I've already explained, like they never had like a full closure of that character, you know? Like we saw him get killed, but the fact that they moved on from that so fast, you know, without actually standing still on his death, that's already like a bit suspicious. And the fact that he's still like so prominent in the opening itself, you know, it kind of, I don't know, it kind of still gives me hope that he's gonna come back in some like miraculous way, you know. So even though that didn't happen in this episode, I think the chances are high that it is still gonna happen at some point. You know, otherwise they wouldn't have come to this island in the first place, I think, if they just came for the father. Like, I don't know what kind of role the father's gonna play, but we'll have to see about that. First, we have to deal with the judgment and Jean-Pierre's current crisis. So, yeah, we'll see how it's gonna turn out in the next episode. So, without further ado, let's hop right into it. So, let's go. Alright, I'm ready. So, I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's crazy. Of course. Yeah, that's what I said. Hail Teo! Oh yeah, but if Abdul is still alive, if he's still alive, then this is definitely gonna fail. So we'll have to see. Like, you cannot bring someone back to life if that person is still alive, in fact. Oh no, he's there! Oh no! Oh no! No. Mate. Okay. No, this happened too fast. It was different from how his sister woke up. Oh my gosh, my voice isn't gonna hold. But anyway, so I think this is the real thing. He was just waiting there on standby. Right, this is just the real thing, the alive Abdul, not the zombie Abdul. That's what I think. I am so proud of myself if I'm right this time. I mean, I already thought like, yeah, as I just said, you cannot bring someone back to life who is still alive and hasn't died yet. So then that third wish won't be able to be fulfilled. But then still seeing Abdul there. And it just happened too fast, you know, that when his sister woke up. It took a while, you know. She had to eat like, I don't know, you could hear like the sound of someone digging or something, you know. We didn't hear that this time. He just already appeared so suddenly, you know. Okay, let's see. Oh no! Oh no! He actually got attacked! Oh no. Oh. I was completely wrong. I feel so stupid now. Oh man, that whole... Yeah, of course, yeah. Now that you mention it, like, how could he have survived a bullet in the head? Oh no, now he has to go against both of them? Oh no! Oh shit. That's creepy. Yeah, this must have been his biggest nightmare so far. This situation is crazy. Yeah. Oh! Ah! Oh my god, stop it! Yeah. Oh, you can just hear the eating sounds. Oh no. Excuse me? How? Nah, it's not gonna die. That is the real Abdul! Oh my gosh! And he's already up, you know, it's like, oh, this is the end, I'm gonna die. And now he's already sitting straight again. Oh my gosh. burned and destroyed. Yeah, how? Okay, he's back. Yeah, and Bacana. Okay, he got shot, so I didn't see it wrong. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Oh, so it was all about the angle. Alright. That's what I meant with saying, like, it was gonna make a miraculous comeback, you know? Hell to you. Well, he's back. I was wrong about everything except for the fact that he's back. Okay. I still feel so ashamed, like I was wrong about everything. Except for the fact that he's back. Uh. Ooh. Oh, dang. But now it's 2 against 1. Jean-Pierre, I know you're injured, but you should help him out. You should work together. No. Oh no. Oh, see, this is what I was talking about. Exactly. Yeah. I would just wish, like, I wish you to kill yourself. Oh man, yeah, oh yeah. When I was talking about what I would think of as a little girl, like what kind of wishes I would make, I would with the third wish, I would always wish for 3 more wishes or so. Nani? No, well, his vibe has changed as well. He's become a bit more sassy. Of course, he was holding back. Mm-hmm. Oh, dang. You gotta get the lamp, I think. Oh yeah, that's true. So the stand user is hiding here somewhere. Hmm. And the ground. Oh yeah, just put the leaf in there. Yeah. I don't know if that's smart or stupid. I mean, I would just put a lid on that thing and just keep it that way for a minute or so. Then he'll definitely come out. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, stop it! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Ah! No! Oh, yeah, this is your revenge. I must say, this is so similar to how Kakyoin got his revenge in the previous. Um. In the I mean, yeah, Abdul seems a bit different, I must say. Oh, now he's gonna come out. Oh, gross. Oh no. boom. Chan chan. Alright. Who cares? I was eating alive, but I have bigger news. He knew, didn't he? Yeah. Oh, they all knew? Oh my god. No way. Did they all know all this time? Oh no. Yeah. Was he really the only one who didn't know? Oh my gosh. Now I actually feel bad for Jean-Pierre. Okay, yeah. That's fair. Okay, yeah. I get it. I get it. It's a bit unfair, but I understand. That was him! Oh my gosh! Oh shit! Oh my god, all these plot twists in this episode! Oh no! I also feel tricked, actually. Alright. Oh, come on. He just had a hard battle, you know? He was eaten alive. A submarine? Okay, that's nice. Oh man, they're going underwater. But it never ends well with boats. Or like any vehicles, you know? Planes are dangerous, they'll definitely crash. Cars are dangerous because cars will attack them as well. We've already had a boat stand as well. Or like a ship stand. So it doesn't matter what they travel with. They'll definitely crash anyways or have to go into battle. So a submarine, interesting. So they're planning to go underwater. You might get another like sea, yeah, battle in the sea or underwater. Could be, maybe. But oh man, I got thrown in many directions these episodes. I was like, now that I think about it, like, I was half right about a lot of things with my predictions. But then I was also, like, off so many times. Oh man. But it was fun. This was really fun. And I like it that it doesn't always end with them defeating a stand and killing the people by defeating the stand, you know what I mean? But they also just dealt with the stand user directly instead of defeating Cameo, you know? So yeah, this was episode 22 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders. This episode had just so many plot twists. I was like, huh? The whole time I was so confused, and eventually it turned out that I was right about a lot of things. Like Abdul coming back. I was right about that. And I was right about the person we saw in the previous episode with the grey hair, that was actually Abdul. Like, they lied that it was the father, but eventually it was still Abdul's in disguise. So I was right, you know? He just had a disguise. But they lied at first, saying it was the father, even though there was no father. So yeah, it turned out I was still right about that, and the fact that Abdul returned, but then there were still so many things I was wrong about, you know, about that third wish. I was like, if Abdul is still alive, you wouldn't be able to bring someone back to life, but I guess that was a separate matter, you know. I think you can still create people if you have like the desire or longing to see those people again. And that's what the genie or Cameo or the stand explained in the previous episode, you know, like he just creates these puppets from dirt out of someone's desires, you know, and longings of seeing these people again, you know, of wanting to be with them together again. So I guess it makes sense, you know, like Jean-Pierre, who thought that Abdul was dead, still had that desire to bring him back to life, you know. So that's how that doll got created out of dirt. So yeah, I was wrong about that part. And also I thought like, okay, maybe that's like not even the doll, like that could be the real Abdul. But no, that was still the doll eventually. And the real Abdul showed up afterwards. So, like, oh man. That also happens, you know, like there are just a lot of things that go through my mind. And I have like expectations or theories of what could happen or what might happen. But it's not always true, you know. I can be wrong about things as well. So, clearly you saw that in this episode or these two episodes. But it's fun. It's fun to not be always right about things, you know, and still get surprised. And that's especially what happened in this episode, like all these plot twists. Also at the end, like everyone apparently already knew. I thought like maybe Joseph knows, you know, and he left the others out of the loop on that one. But no, everyone knew except for Jean-Pierre. Just because he has a loose mouth, you know. So I think that's a valid reason, you know. They had to be careful of not letting the enemy find out about Abdul's whereabouts and stuff. So yeah, they did the right thing. But it's still, you know, like Jean-Pierre just had a very tough battle. He had to deal with a lot emotionally as well. And I was right about him having to kill his, like, sister, you know, even though it was fake, you know, he still had to take care of her. So I was also right about that, and it was still hard for him, you know, like he had to convince himself that his sister's no longer there. She's dead, and he has to accept that, you know, he has to just move on and live with that fact. So he actually had like some character development in this episode, you know, and Abdul was very proud of him about that as well. But you know, like after he had a tough physical, emotional battle, discovering that everyone knew about Abdul being alive except for himself, that must have hurt a bit. But yeah, Abdul's back in the game, he's back in the group. His vibe has changed a little bit, like he's a bit more sassy, like honestly, I didn't care much about Abdul beforehand, but now he seems like a lot more interesting for some reason. He seems a lot more, I don't know, I like his new attitude. So yeah, let's just see how the adventure's gonna continue. They're going on the submarine, and of course they'll get attacked by another stand in the next episodes. So I'm curious to see how that's gonna go, but yeah, this was my reaction to these 2 episodes. I hope you enjoyed it, so if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you can see my other reaction videos, feel free to check out my channel and subscribe. And if you can't wait to see my reaction to the next episode, you can already find it on my Patreon. So if you're interested, please go check it out. You can find the link in the description box below. So in any case, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.